So let's talk about bulking. If you have any intention of putting on some mass or putting on some muscle, you do need to go through a bulk. So today I'm going to show you how you can bulk on a budget.
In simpler terms, bulking involves eating more calories than you need in order to put on weight than building muscle via resistance training. The theory is that you put on extra muscle and fat, but then lose that fat to look lean.
How do I know this? Because I'm a student and I believe I have sort of like experienced how it is to try and build muscle while you're on a budget, because not all of us have like unlimited funds. Not all of us have the luxury to spend so much money, because people have commitment, like we have different commitments. People want to go out, people want to buy some other stuff. But if you have any intentions of going to bodybuilding or going into just working out and having a healthy lifestyle, you need to learn how you can bulk on set budget. That way you don't have to buy whatever you just see, whatever food you see. You don't have to buy, go over budget for no reason whatsoever. The problem comes from the internet. Like we see a lot of like our favorite influencers, our favorite bodybuilders, fitness creators, like they have these foods that they post. Like they post, some of them post like foods that look like to the eye they are so pleasing. But if at a point like you have a goal and your goal is to build put on mass, but you don't have much money, it doesn't make sense for you to blindly follow those say diets, because they might be not within your reach in terms of budget. So you need to learn how you could possibly get their results, but while you're trying to stay in your lane in terms of funds. So like basically that's what this video is about. So I'll head out myself about right now and go get some groceries and show you guys how you can work with a small budget and be able to build muscle at the same time, because you don't need to overspend. Keep it simple, buy the basics and buy whole food basics, get your protein, get your carbs, you'll be okay. You need to know what foods you need to buy when you're on a budget. You could buy something that's maybe like literally doesn't help you at all, like it doesn't give you enough calories, it doesn't help you be in a calorie surplus. So here we want to buy foods that will help you stay in a calorie surplus. That's if your goal is bulking. Right now I'm in South Africa, and keep in mind that prices might vary according to your region. I believe that probably they could be like in a similar range in whatever region you are buying from. I'm going to unpack these things and walk through every single thing price by price. So keep in mind that I got stuff, but some of the stuff I already have, and some stuff that I got quantities that fit me, because I'm sort of like eating a lot of food right now. Like I'm eating like around close to 4,000 calories every single day. What I bought is proportional to what I'm eating. Starting off with this was about 35 South African rands, which is equivalent to I think $2 something. Like yeah, this is great for breakfast, enough calories, and also good for bulking. You can mix them with peanut butter or however you want to have it. I really recommend start having your breakfast for us, or as your post-workout meals. Cereal is very important for me. So then we have brown rice. This is something that I actually had a lot last year when I began training, great source of carbs, and yeah, you need that energy when you're training. So I highly recommend you get yourself some brown rice. We have pasta. Pasta is highly overlooked. Like, pasta has more calories than rice, and pasta is really a great source of carbs. This is half a kg, and it went for 11 South African rands. Would you imagine that? 11. That's less than $1. And then we have the big boys, eggs. I consume like 5 eggs a day. So most people wouldn't buy this amount of eggs. So they would buy, like, let's say, a smaller portion. This cost me like 54 South African rands. Those are potatoes. 1 kg of potatoes. I got them at promotion, 5 South African rands at the moment, but they go usually for 10 South African rands, which is way less than $1, and so far the cheapest item on the list. And then of course some protein, chicken breast, and they go for about 30 rands each. These are great source of protein. That's all I consume the whole year in terms of like protein. My protein source comes mainly from chicken breast. Like, people will see my Instagram, people will follow my journey, my fitness journey. They know I consume nothing more. I consume nothing more than chicken breast. This now, white tortilla wraps. This is, I would say, it's a bulking hack. Whenever you have some sort of like food whatsoever or breakfast, make sure you try to wrap your food inside the tortilla wrap. This will help you sort of like, you know, boost your calories for the day. Go towards your calorie target throughout the day. So try to get yourself some tortilla wraps, wrap your food in it, and then trust me, you'll never go wrong. And then another good source of protein and easy to make food is with ostrich and beef mince. Like, that's how I usually buy, and this is very cheap. And you can buy many of these, but I only need one at the moment. So yeah, that's what. Trust me, this is great source of protein and it's basically easy to make. One final item that I got was sweet potatoes. Now, sweet potatoes for me have been like something that I go to when, let's say, I do not, you know, feel like I have any appetite, because there's some like sugar, they're sweet. So when I feel like I'm lazy to eat something, like, I go to sweet potatoes because I consume them easily and I love them, and they're a great source of carbs, and they just taste nice and they're easy to make. Just boil them. And I know there's a lot of carbs on the table, but I don't eat all of these at once. When it comes to carbs, I alternate. When it comes to protein, it stays the same. One more thing that's missing from the list are vegetables. It's because I couldn't buy vegetables because I already have plenty of vegetables in my freezer. Like, I have like a packet of vegetables that I usually have. So I highly recommend that you also get yourself some vegetables. Bulking or bodybuilding essentially is about having a diet you can maintain. Like, and this is how I'm able to maintain my diet, because I'm able to constantly supply myself with this kind of foods. If you did enjoy or found this helpful, I would highly appreciate if you smash the like button.
In that position, I just have to smash it.
Make sure also, guys, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, peace.